Morgan SLV here again. Thanks for tuning in. I want to talk to you a little bit about silver once again. Let me read you a little something out of one of Robert Kiyosaki's books. It goes like this. I believe that in 2007, silver is one of the best investments, better than oil. There are two reasons why I say this. The first reason is because silver is a consumable metal. This means that it's used up. The metal is the choice of electronics. It's used in computers, cell phones, television sets, and other gadgets. It is estimated that 95% of the silver is already consumed. It's becoming scarcer. Gold is different. It is estimated that 95% of gold that has ever been found is still around. Instead of becoming consumed as silver, gold is hoarded. In many ways, this makes silver more valuable than gold. That's one of the things that they're looking at, is why they think that for a short period of time, silver is going to pass gold as far as spot price. So obviously, I'm looking forward to that. If it gets anywhere near that, the 10-to-1 mark, I'll probably faint. But if I can manage to hang on to what I got until then, so that's one of the things that I'm showing my kids. Here's the book right here, How to Increase Your Financial IQ by Robert Kiyosaki. That's one of the things that I'm showing my kids. So that I have a dual plan for my family. One is I've showed them how to hedge themselves against inflation through the precious metals market, number one. Number two, and by the way, I don't buy any ETFs. I have none. Now, if I won the lottery and relaxed my standards a little bit, I might do that. I might do it for a while, maybe a short while, maybe 6 months or something like that. But I have a small basket of goods, and I'm watching that basket of goods. So I only buy physical metal. I don't buy any ETFs. The last thing I want to hear on a Wednesday is that my ETFs became worthless on Monday. So gold and silver has never been worth zero. So once again, I'm real comfortable with that. It's something you need to check out for yourself. That's the first half of this video. The second half is this. The other thing that I've showed my kids is I've let them know that having a job, a job, working for someone else, it leaves you very vulnerable to layoffs. The economy obviously is going crazy right now. So the other thing that we're doing is we got hooked up with a company called SBI, Site Build It. It's a fantastic company. It shows you how to build websites and whatnot. And hey, there's a million of them out there, and I know that, but we researched this quite a bit. We have 3 sites that we're working on right now. Let me give you one of the sites that you can go check out and find out what my 16-year-old's doing to earn extra income. It's a Small Engine Advice for Dummies. Once again, Small Engine Advice for Dummies. Now, he's 16 years old. We had to sign with him and everything because he's not 18, put the money in the account and all that kind of stuff. But it is making some money every week. I think that like I've said before, we get it pumping $200, $300, $400, $500 a week. All of a sudden, it's not going to be a hobby. He's going to pay attention to it like, it's the goose that laid the golden egg. My fantasy is that we're going to be 100% online as far as our income goes, at least in the interim between now and I'm able to buy my cash flowing real estate with my silver at that time, so I'm going to be having a kind of a career change, not a career change, but fulfillment of my plan at that time. But that's 2 to 5 years away possibly. So what we've done is, because my precious metals don't spin off any income, we're found something that spins off income. So to give you an idea of what can be done, I ran into a guy. I can't remember the website. I'll probably get back to you on that one. His average websites do between $500 and $1,500 a month. And knowing what I know now, we've been doing it about 4 months. It's not easy to make money online. It definitely isn't. There's a reason why not everyone's doing it, and I can appreciate that. Here's what's fantastic. So they're doing $500 to $1,500 a month, and he's got 200 websites, man. So there's months that he's doing $90,000, $95,000 a month. That's impressive to me. I have ran with people that make that kind of money, so that doesn't scare me in the least. You start talking to people about those kind of numbers and they kind of fall asleep. Not me. I've seen people do it with other industries that I've been in, the auto industry and whatnot. And so just definitely check that out. So once again, to recap what I've talked about, silver is a great hedge against inflation. get all the knowledge you can through all these books and tapes that these books and websites I've been telling you about. Check out Peter Schiff. He's always talking about gold, and if you talk about gold, you're talking about silver as well. Kiyosaki, Maloney, all those guys. And then the second part, check out a company called Site Build It. It'll be worth your time. And once again, you can comment below, and we'll see what happens in the future. And we'll talk to you next time.